We're off to a night race at the Yas Marina circuit. With track temperatures cooling after sunset.
Hey guys, Moneyman 300 back for some more Forza 6 here, continuing on with our racing on the Forza 6 demo. And as you can see here, we're going to be doing a little Yas Marina in the dark. This track is really cool at night. I'm really glad that they have night racing on this track, and it works really well. I like it. I didn't really notice anything different with grip in the tires, to be honest with you. Maybe it was a little different, but from the limited time that I've put in so far, and I've raced a few laps in the rivals with the Ferrari, and through the single player once with the GT86, and I didn't notice a whole lot, to be honest with you. But I'd have to drive it in the day and then come back and drive it at night to really be able to know. So here's what we're going to talk about mods just a little bit here. So I'm just going to turn it up and let her explain it.
Mods give you a whole new way to fine-tune your experience. Whether you want to go even faster or raise the stakes, mods give you the tools to make it happen. Select the starter pack to open it and see what mods you get.
We'll see what we get.
Reveal your new mods here, then press A and I'll show you how to apply them.
What do we get here? We got boost, single use, 10%. Grid, I need to turn it back down because you guys are probably blowing you guys up right now with that game audio. It's gotta be loud. I think it's supposed to be about 10. Okay, there. Sorry about that. Hey, look at that. It's the exact same ones we got last time. So we can 10% boost on our credits, +1 grid position, or you can get +6 grip and +6 extra. You see, like +12% grip. So I'm just gonna use 10%.
Here, you can choose which mods you'll
I'm just going to use 10% credit. I don't really want to use like this stuff here. I feel like that's a little odd since I'll be tuning in my own car, and then getting that extra grip and stuff isn't really going to work out. So we'll pick our empty slot. Yeah. And we'll put it in there. All right. So we just plus 10% credits on this thing. So I don't think what we're going to do. We're going to go up one. We're going to put them up to expert. Keep that limited aggression on. That's fine. And it's going to have to reload that. And let's see what else we got here. Double check the assists. I'm pretty sure it keeps them from race to race, but I just want to make sure. Assists. What are we at there? Yep, everything looks good there. And then let's see what our starting grid looks like. Hey, look at that. We're 12. So, all right, let's start this race. Show you what the night racing looks like on Yas Marina. Like I said, I think the night racing looks really cool. Pretty pleased with the way that turned out. It always starts in car, and then when it starts the countdown, it pops you back out. So it always kind of throws me off, like, oh shoot, I'm in the wrong car view. We're just gonna stick to the inside here early. I don't want to go all the way to first gear, really. All right. Okay, on the inside there. We'll just stay a little outside. Just give them a little bit of room. This is the track that we get a quick turn after this, or is this long? Oh yeah, quick turn. Almost did a bumper turn on that guy. Oh, and then I destroyed him. And I came in awful into that turn. All right, here we go. So yeah, this looks cool at night. You can see with the street lights coming in, you can see your headlights kind of in that. See where you get into those dark spots and your headlights shine through there. I think that's really cool the way that works. I'm not used to the brakes at all. Like the brake pressure seems way low to me. So you see I'm like blowing past all my brake points. And a lot of that's because I like to use 200% brake pressure and just barely pull the trigger on braking. And I'm sure we're at 100%, so I gotta remember I just gotta pull the trigger a little bit more when you do this. There isn't really any tuning you can do. You can actually change tire pressure. God, I did it again. That time I tried to pull it more and I started locking them up, so maybe I just need to brake earlier. That's how we're doing, all right. Closer. You can see how let's get the headlights behind us. I should have shifted down there. God, I just lock up the brakes all the time. That's probably the biggest part of tuning. If I could just tune the brakes. Or at least not the biggest part, but that is one of them. Getting your brake balance right. You can make up a lot of seconds in a lap if the ability to stop appropriately. I knew he was going to do that. I tried to brake early because I knew he was going to. We got 2 laps. The AI loves that super early brake. A little better. Alright, so if we can't get past this guy and try to run just a little bit better. Yeah, I think I'm really going to like this on at night. I don't know if they. I'm guessing the. Just by hitting him again. You have the swing out wide here on multiplayer and the corner cutting that this track is pretty well known for. Pretty much try never to vote for this track in multiplayer. Just use that guy's little bumper on my way by. Kind of made the turn almost. Just gonna brake a little earlier on those. Gotta remember we don't have any tuning, any race brakes, anything like that on this. Alright, now we can just kind of have a little fun on the track here. Just gonna cut the track a little. I was gonna try and drift that turn, but then I was just way late trying to brake there. Maybe I can do it on this one. This car seems like it'd be pretty easy to initiate. Still late. It's just not a good enough setup on the drift there. Gotta kind of time it better going for full speed. I'm not very good at doing that. Mini drift that turn. It's actually a pretty good track to do it if you're gonna do it. I'm in the wrong gear to do it now. Are they catching me? Overcorrected. just trying to drift every turn now. I was gonna look behind me. There's one guy back there. It's alright. We're just having a little fun here. I know I'm terrible at drifting, so you don't have to put it in the comments to let me know how bad I am. I already know it. Doesn't mean I can't have fun trying it. Maybe something I get into at some point in time. I'll finish that one up. So yeah, so there's a little night racing on Yas Marina there. I think it's cool. Next up, I think we get a spin here. Let's see if we get the. It's pretty much all scripted all through here. So yeah. So we get a spin. So let's get our spin here. See what we get. Whatever it is you get here, you don't actually get in the game. There's nowhere to go. There's no garage or anything like that.
You've earned your
no real credit system in the demo. So
you could win a credits windfall, mod packs, or even a brand new car.
How about that Bugatti? I think the Bugatti Veyron's in the middle here. See if we can't get that. All right, here's our spin. There it is. There's a Bugatti.
Spin and see what you win.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
You won a new
look at that.
car.
2015 Ford Mustang that I'm not going to be able to drive because I don't actually get it. But no, in the demo you don't actually get it. So.
Give you a chance to
on to the showcase event here. How far? We're about 10 minutes into this video. We're
what makes each car special.
We'll do a little IndyCar driving here.
You have unlocked your first showcase event.
There we go. Press X to launch a showcase. Let's get in there.
Showcase events.
She talks a lot through the demo, by the way. So you're going to listen to her talk every time.
Groups. You have earned access to this showcase group. Select it to learn more about these exciting events.
All right, let's select it. Let's go.
The motorsport pyramid
Let's hear about this here. I'll turn it up a little bit.
And very few drivers make it to the very top. Only they know what it's like to race at Le Mans, or Indianapolis or Bathurst in cars tailor-made for the occasion. In these showcases, you can get one step closer to experiencing these races and glimpse into the life of a professional racing driver. Here you'll drive the world's greatest race cars on some of the most famous circuits in international racing.
These events are all part of the Race Driver Experience Group. Select this event and we'll enter you in your first showcase race.
All right, so here we are for showcase race, Indianapolis. So this is Indy Motor Speedway, and it's with full-on Indy cars, and it's fast.
With 400,000 seats.
We might bump up the. So we still won. Let's bump up the skill level another one. So won pretty easily there. Didn't even messing around at the end. So we'll get in there. I'm trying to think if there's some other things about the demo to talk about here. There's a few little glitchy things in Rivals. I don't know if it's really glitchy, but the fact that I have to reset up my assists and your steering and dead zones and all that every time you get into a Rivals race is it's annoying more than anything. And then the ghost, the disappearing ghost, that was always there in 5. Like, you beat a rival, but your next ghost rival doesn't come up. Same thing here. So kind of the same kind of stuff. I need to actually, I want to change a couple of things here. Number one, I want to take the manual with the clutch off and go straight manual with an IndyCar, and I also want to, I'm going to go ahead and put traction control on. And then I think we wanted to change our driver tard difficulty. Expert, Pro, and Unbeatable. We'll go to Pro. See if we can beat them on Pro here. Right. I do like that they're driving like more like normal, semi-well-behaved racers, and they have that option to make them do that. So if you want the full-on drive-a-tar experience, you can get that. But if you want them to be a little bit more well-behaved, there's that switch for that. I think that's really good. What do we got? We got these mods still. Let's boost ourselves up a grid position here. I don't know if that'll really make much difference, like from 12th to 11th. That's fine. Let's see where we are. Yep. And I'm still 12th. Didn't I say to bump myself up? Huh, maybe it doesn't when we start the race. So here we go, Indy. We'll drive cockpit view here on this one. Let's get in here. It's got me in cockpit view now. Let's get in there. There we go. Wind through these gears real quick. Yeah, it's fast. Oh, look out! Oh, that's death in a near death in a real IndyCar race. An open wheel, I hit wheels together like that, you're done. Well, I better shift into 6 here. What do we got behind us? Looking good. We're in position 11. We're going to work our way up this time. Oh, don't hit the sticky grass. You guys that play Forza 5, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, these guys are looking slow right here. Dodge, weave. Gonna take the outside line, a little bit duck inside. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, they're flying right. Should have put them on unbeatable. We're gonna catch this. Got 7 laps, and we're gonna be in. This is gonna get in there. I'm gonna let off here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, and I slid up the track a little. Is he gonna close me off? He did. I let off. There's the other guy behind me. These are fun to drive. I don't know that it's a whole lot different. I think there's more of them. We're going to have more IndyCar options in this. Let's see if we can reel these guys in now. Yeah, a little faster. Got that draft going. I'm not going to be able to slingshot him. I'm hoping he flies up the track and I go under him here. We are riding him right now. Get under him right here, maybe. Nope, I couldn't hold that line. Oh, lost somebody though. Oh, that's lap traffic. He's not going very fast. Here we go. Just about flew right in front of him. Sticky grass. Oh, I thought I was going to hit it. That in Forza 5 might have been all I needed there. Just a little slingshot. I don't think I should have got in a little closer to him. Did he hit the wall back there? 'Cause I didn't hit him. Jeez, the steering is touchy. Got that insta grip all the time. Steered down too early into that turn. Maybe more gradual like that one. That's better. Still kind of hanging in there back there. They look like they're catching me. The guy's catching me. A pretty good turn there too. I put a little more distance between him and I. I think I have better turns in here. Gotta keep that speed up the whole time. Try to cut down a little bit of distance on the track. Nope. Not good. Pretty good there. Just missed that one turn. So, and it doesn't take much to cost you a fair amount of time in this. Decent lap. Just about got the grass again. Uh-oh. Catching lap traffic. On your right. Oh, get past him before we get to the turn. Uh-oh. Oh, good save. Ooh, it could have been... That could have been disaster right there on the last lap. Just about got the full-on crash. 39.291 in our best lap. I don't know what I was running when I did this last time. I didn't really look. Didn't really pay attention. So that is the IndyCar driving. So I'm gonna end it with that one. We have one more race, and then what I'll do is I'll show the one more race. That's a rain race, and then there is the show your rivals, a little bit of the rival stuff that you can do in there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.